Let's get to it.
That's how we do, man. We fast with this shit. I know you probably ain't been getting sleep.
Hell no.
Nah? Because, I was literally just on your Instagram, and I was like, bro, you had the crowd lit last night.
Yeah. I was tweaking, turning up. It was a movie.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, was it your own show, or were you opening up for somebody?
I was opening up for somebody.
Who were you opening up for?
The Baby, actually, yeah.
Oh, you were opening up for the Baby?
Yeah,
That's
The
what's
Baby
up,
in
man.
Fayetteville, New Jersey.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. See, now we have, like, a whole bunch of more shit to talk about. I didn't even realize the Baby was from New Jersey, and that's how we're starting the podcast, man. This is the Lunch Table Food for Thought. I'm Nico, Blitz. Lil Karma in the building, man.
Yeah, man, we here. We lit, man. Feel me?
Dope
LA
name,
vibes.
dope hair, everything, bro. Like I said,
Appreciate
before
that.
the interview started, man, you make me feel like I got to put my braids down, but I ain't finna do that because I don't know how to get it back into the bun.
Yo, you crazy, yeah.
You feel me?
Nah, I be putting my hair up sometimes, but I got it down. I'm leaving it down in Cali.
What's your original hair color? Is what, black?
Oh, yeah, my original hair color is black, but I dyed it a whole bunch of different colors.
Okay. What's like is that like the craziest color pattern that you've had on your hair so far?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, this is the craziest, actually. Before I had red and blonde, but this one right here is crazy.
Ooh. Yeah, you see, like, branding's like everything nowadays, bro. And it's like sometimes you have to, like, you really have to, like, speak to the people, like, visually, aside from, like, the music, too.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So,
that's definitely a fact.
You're from Jersey, right?
Yep, Orange, New Jersey,
Orange, New
07050.
Jersey. I don't really know too many people out from Jersey. I think, 070 Shake's from Jersey, I think. Yeah, 070 Shake. Yeah, and then like her whole crew's from out there, and then I have a photographer from out there, but I don't really know too much about Jersey. I have an auntie out there, and then when I first went to Jersey, there was nothing but like farmland and shit.
Mm-hmm. Nah,
is that what Orange is like?
Nah. Orange is real small, you know.
Uh-huh.
Orange is small, but that's a lot. Like that's where I grew up at. You feel me? A lot of family is there, you know. So, but it's like real small. It's like different oranges: East Orange, West Orange, South Orange, and then you got Orange where I grew up at. But it's all like next to each other.
Yeah.
And then after that, you go past East Orange, you got Newark, and then you got Elizabeth over in Jersey City.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm starting to hear like the New Jersey like tone from you now.
The New Jersey tone.
Yeah, I can really like hear it from you now. The more that you're talking, bro.
Oh shoot, I don't know.
Do Californians have a slang to you, or like do they have like a different like tone to you?
Not
really.
Some people though.
Okay.
Some people like they got that Cali vibe to them, just like I got that Jersey vibe to me. You feel me? But yeah, some people.
I mean, we got words like hella. You know what I mean?
Right.
Jersey got some slang.
Yeah, pie for pie.
Pie.
Pie for pie people. You got litty, like you lit.
Wait, what's pie?
Pie is like pie is like a definition. The definition of pie is basically like corny.
Oh,
A person who's
okay.
corny.
So if somebody's pie,
So
then they're corny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to start using that shit then.
Yeah. It's funny. It's funny.
So you said you're from like just smack in the middle of Jersey, and then there's like North, East, and South Jersey. What are the different?
No. Northeast and South Jersey. That's like farther down. I'm smack middle and in between Orange. No, I'm smack middle in between East Orange, West Orange, and South Orange.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what
That's
I meant. My bad.
Orange.
So then, what are the differences between like where you're from in Orange, and then like North, East, and South?
Oh well, South Orange is like more like urban. East Orange is more of the mud, the gutter type, like, you know, projects and stuff like that. Orange is like more like urban too a little bit.
Okay.
You know, so
I feel like urban would kind of be like the blend between like, since it's like smack in the middle of all the oranges, like it would kind of be like a blend between like every single part.
Nah, yeah. Well, it feels like it. But it's so small that everybody know each other. You feel me?
So how'd you get into rapping, bro?
I got into rapping. I started battle rapping my junior year actually. But I always could sing though. Like I was in like chorus classes in high school and stuff. Yeah, like I had chorus, but I was cool with it. Like for me, I ain't really care, and I tried it out. And I had a voice, but I just never knew like what I was gonna do with it really. You feel me? So I tried it out, and then my junior year, I started battle rapping at lunchtime and stuff like that until where it was so lit that kids was leaving their classrooms to really watch me battle rap in the cafeteria.
Shit.
And then, you know,
what do you think your record is in terms of like the battle rap scene in your high school? What's
My
your
record?
record? Yeah, what's your record, bro?
Nah, I was probably like 4-0. I stopped battle rapping though, like I just like lost, like it was like it wasn't tough no more after like I accomplished what I did and then made the whole school came to watch me battle rap. Crazy, like I never knew I would be able to do that. I just like stopped battle rapping, but I used to watch like a lot of like rap URL, all of that.
Did you ever get into like King of the Dot?
Yeah, I was into all of that.
Oh man,
I was into all of that growing up, like studying raps.
Who's your favorite battle rapper?
That's a hard one. I mean, I like Charlie Clips.
Charlie Clips, okay,
Charlie Clips is lit. I like Arsenal. But
Arsenal's fire, bro.
Yeah, Arsenal.
See, I like Dumbfounded.
He from Jersey too.
Oh, Arsenal is?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's an even more like sentimental connection for you then, huh?
Well, yeah. Well, growing up as a kid, you know, he came to him and this dude named Jabu came to my school, Orange High School.
Okay.
And they talked to the kids, but I wasn't able to watch the be there because of something that happened in school that same day. So I watched it on YouTube. And the message I got from...
Come up to the mic, bro. Everybody want to hear your voice.
Yeah, the message I got from the video, it gave me a very strong, positive message, like, you know, like how he came from the street life and how he got his own businesses now, how he got a clothing line. And, you know, that's something that I want to do one day, you feel me? So I started watching battle rap because of that. Like, I got into it more because I wanted to see what was going on.
Well, especially because Arsenal's, like, kind of from your area too. You kind of probably looked him as kind of like a hero and kind of like as a role model per se.
Yeah, like a role model, yeah. But at the same time, I really was rocking with it because I like the battle raps more, you feel me?
Yeah.
But I still respect him as a person, you feel me? Like Arsenal, he was a cool dude, like, you know. I rock with him.
My only thing about battle rap is like sometimes like when you know the raps are so when you know the raps are like written beforehand and they be going on for like 3, 4, or 5 minutes. I'm just
you know they written. They go hard, but yo, you gotta give it to them sometimes because they go hard with that.
Yeah,
you feel me? Not a lot of people could really write thousands of rhymes and really remember it word for word.
Yeah, that's true.
And some people even like go off the top of the dome, like Charlie Clips. He crazy, like he be freestyling his battle rap sometimes, like you know.
I feel like you gotta be really ballsy to be a battle rapper because. I mean, nowadays we live in such like a PC world where you got to be so like you can't say this, otherwise like this group might get affected, or you know you can't say that because that group might get affected. But in like battle rap, it's kind of like all things go. Yeah. Like I grew up watching like Dumbfounded and Disaster too, and it was like so many Asian, so many Asian jokes thrown at Dumbfounded because he's like Korean, and I'm just bro, like, and it's entertaining to me because it's like all these stereotypes getting brought up is just like funny because it's in a battle rap.
It's a source of entertainment.
Yeah,
I mean, it's entertaining, you know, it's lit.
So then, when do you transition into actually rapping? Because you were doing chorus, and then you were battle rapping in high school. Then, like, when did you first start recording?
I started recording my senior year, like a year later, after I stopped battle rapping the whole year, but still did chorus class. But I was writing a lot, and I was trying it out, and I was, like, listening to music. I was in tune, you know, so I started writing my senior year, and then, like, March of my senior year, that's when I first got in the studio, you know, did my first song, and the sound I got from it, I felt like, oh, snap, like, I sound like this, like, sky's the limit for me, you feel me, because I just wanted it so bad. Like, I was grinding every day, writing. And then it got to a point where I'm so comfortable with it now, I don't even write no more. You know, but it was just like steps. Like, you got to take steps to get to where you want to be, you know?
Well, you know, I'm listening to a lot of your music, and I hear behind, like, the melodies, like, if I'm diving into the lyrics, like, you talk about, like, a lot of pain, bro, and how, you know, you're really trying to, like, help your mama out. Yeah, so I was like, did you grow up with like just your mom in your life?
Yeah, basically. Yeah. I basically did.
How was your childhood?
My childhood? Well, I can't complain about my childhood. You know, it's a lot of other kids that was probably way worse off than me. And like I stayed out the streets, you feel me? I played basketball at first. Bro. Yeah, so I stayed out the streets. I was just focused on basketball, like so. My childhood wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's cool that basketball was keeping you off the streets. What was your position?
I was a point guard.
There you go. Did you have like aspirations of really like trying to be in the league at one point?
Yeah, I did. I played basketball every day. I grinded every day. But it wasn't like God had a different plan for me, you feel me? So after high school, I went for an unofficial visit to Oklahoma, Tonkawa, Oklahoma.
Oh, shit.
It was a JUCO D1, though. And then I eventually went D1, regular university school. But when I went on a visit, it was just too far away from home for me, and I just decided to stay. You know, I decided to stay home, and then, like, I focused on music, and I grinded every day because I felt like, okay, like, if I'm not going to school, if I didn't enroll, I got to do something. And it was kind of like, it wasn't easy, you know. It wasn't easy, like, the first 5-6 months trying to figure it out. It was just like, okay, I'm used to going to school every single day.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, what do I do? Now I'm just sitting at home like, dang, I ain't go to college.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I was just writing every single day.
But why did you decide to, like, just stay at home?
Well, I felt like I didn't know what to do because, you know, I was an athlete. I wasn't like a artist.
Mm-hmm.
I was like an athlete, straight athletics. I didn't know anything. I wasn't tapped into the music like that yet. I didn't really know nothing about no studios around where I was at. I was just going with the flow of life and just praying for better things to happen, you know. But I didn't give up. That's the thing. Like, you feel me? You can't give up.
So then when did you know that it was real? When did you know, like, you being in music was, like, a real thing?
I knew music was, like, a real thing probably, like, after I did one of my first shows. Probably, like, when I did, like, one of my first shows, I knew music was going to be, like, something different for me. You know, because, like, the reaction I got because of my performance, like, it made people, like, move, want to get up, want to be happy, you know? And I'm like, dang, I could do that with just my performance and make people want to get up and go crazy. And it's just
some
like,
shit that
damn,
you made
I
in,
might
like,
be
the
good at
bedroom and
this.
shit?
Yeah, with some shit. You feel me? You come up with some shit in the room, you know? And then I was doing it, and I'm like, wow, like, I could really probably change my life with it because it's just, like, people around me supportive, and they was just vibing with me, and they liked the music, so. And then eventually it just got crazy, so.
Yeah. Well, one thing I do commend you on when I'm listening to your music, like, you definitely throw in the element of storytelling, which I feel like a lot of up-and-coming artists don't necessarily do. Like, for instance, on your record, Story to Tell, right? Like, you were talking about how you had gotten locked up.
Yeah.
Like, what happened over there?
Oh, yeah, I had got into a situation, but I'm good now. My case got dismissed, you know, God blessed me, and I just try to stay focused, but I had got into a situation that I got locked up for, and, you know, I just try not to dwell on that anymore because there's a lot of blessings coming my way. And, you know, things happen for a reason. Sometimes things are like learning lessons, you know, so.
What did you learn after all of that?
It just taught me how to move smarter. It taught me to be more grateful and be more humble, too. Because, you know, I got family members that's locked up right now. And then my cousin Jaja just came out of Trenton State.
Damn, bro.
You know? So it just taught me how to move smarter, move better, and just count my blessings and be humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, just the feeling when I got that call in the morning, like, yeah, your case is dismissed. Couldn't believe it, you know?
Yeah.
It was a great feeling. So now I'm just focused on my music now, and, you know, we're going to get to it.
Yeah, because I guess in a sense you get that sign of relief thinking like, okay, well, now that you've bypassed that situation, you could kind of just go on with the rest of your life and really pursue this music shit.
Yeah, for sure. That's exactly how it felt. And it felt like, oh, man, so much weight just was lifted off of my shoulders, you feel me? Like, it just felt like, damn, like, I was so worried about it, and now it's just gone. I ain't got to worry about nothing but just doing music and focusing and staying on my, like, sticking with my career. And it's panning out, so I'm just staying humble, and I'm, you know, happy.
Hey, man, case dismissed. You performing over here in L.A., and, you know, you're over here at the lunch table, you dig?
Yeah, man. Lunch table way.
So, you know, man, I'm going more through your discography, too, and you had this song called Lonely, and it was like an ode to Jaleel, your homie Jaleel?
Yeah, Jaleel McCauley.
So I saw like a little a newsletter going around like on the internet, and it said that your homie had passed away from like a hit and run.
Yeah.
Where were you during that time?
I found out about that on Instagram, honestly. I was at home, and I woke up in the morning, and I just looked on Instagram, and I seen Rest in Peace Jaleel. I'm like, what? He was supposed to pull up for the Envy Me video. He had to go to work.
Damn, bro.
You know? And it was just like, damn, I couldn't believe it because, like, I knew this person personally, like, chilled with him number of times, like, linked him, called him, went to King University, linked him, hung out with him. And it's just like, it's sad to see him go. You know, you just confused about it. Like, it's like surreal, you know what I'm saying? So, God rest his soul, you know?
Yeah. How close and how long have you, like, known him for?
Oh, I knew him probably since like my sophomore year, because one of my best closest friends, D. Burke, you know, he introduced me to the Jaleel. That was his cousin, so we started chilling with each other like sophomore year, junior year.
Now, did Jaleel help out with the music at all?
Well, Jaleel helped. Yeah, he definitely supported me, like 100% supported me, like. You know, he was the first one to really show me that love on my music, like, cause I was cause I was nervous to like sing after, like, you feel me? I was nervous cause I was just nervous about what people would have thought about me, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I'm real humble, you know what I'm saying? But Jaleel was just rocking with, like, and it just showed me the love, showed me that, like, that support that was there from him. That's why I rocked with him heavy, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
You know, rest in peace, Jaleel, man. But he sounds like he's the type of person who, I guess, really gave you that confidence boost that you needed to really solidify that, like, yo, I really should be doing this rap shit. Shout out Jaleel, man. Rest in peace. Yeah. So you said he was actually going to pull up to the Envy Me video.
I got the messages on Instagram. He hit me up telling me he wanted to come to the Envy Me video. And then the next day I hit him like, yo, it's going to be at 6 o'clock. I think 4 to 6 or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I texted him. He texted me back. He said, yo, I can't make it, bro. I wish I can. I got to go to work. They had called me in. I thought I was off. And then after that, I said, okay. And then after that, we never talked. We hadn't talked for a minute. Because, you know, like, when life moves, like, when you growing up in life, like, sometimes you take different routes. Sometimes you might have a friend, but sometimes they got to do what they got to do. Yep. And you got to get to what you got to do. And sometimes stuff might fall off, but I love Lil because, you know, he was always real with me. He kept it 100. Yeah. You know?
Well, that's why it's crazy, bro, because I'm from the Bay Area, so a lot of the homies who I grew up with, I probably talked to, like, on a 1 week, 2 week basis. And then now over here in L.A., there's, like, a whole different set of friends, but then we work as if, like when we hang out, it's on some, like, work shit. Yeah. But that's the shit that, like, I'm so, like, prone to, like, thinking to want to do now. And you're probably on that same way where it's just, like, you know, like, you still got your homies back in Orange, but then you obviously got your crew that you're rolling with right now, too.
I don't got no homies. I got my family, my team. You feel me? Everybody here that's with me right now, and that's in my circle. Like, I don't really have friends, you feel me? Like, my team is the reason why this is happening, you know, because it's like, as I'm real, like, an artist, his job, like, my job isn't always everything, you feel me? Like, what would I do without my engineer? What would I do without my producer? I mean, my management. What would I do? Like, when people come collectively together, a team is always better, you feel me? And that's why I'm thankful. That's why we on the grind. We out here, and we get into it, you know?
Well, amen to that, man. Well, going to the Envy Me video, it actually said, like, it was a 6ix9ine diss.
Oh, yeah.
So, what's your issue with 6ix9ine, bro?
Oh, no, I ain't got an issue with 6ix9ine. I don't got an issue with 6ix9ine. I did that on some funny shit just to get. I just did that just because every time somebody see that part, they laugh. Like, I watch reaction from people, and every time that part of the video, like, they'll be staring at the video, watching everything. And as soon as that 6ix9ine part come on, they laughing. I get a kick out of that, so. For me, it's lit. I don't really care about that.
It's just whatever, bro.
Yeah, it's whatever. Nah, that's funny, though.
Hey, you know, I just have to ask about that shit, bro. But, so, performing, opening up for the baby, right? Like, did you get a chance to chop it up with him after the show?
Nah, I didn't. But I killed the show. You feel me?
Yeah.
I killed the show, though.
First time performing in LA?
Shout out to Baby, too. L.A.?
First time performing in L.A.?
Nah. Huh? Wait, are we live? Like, we live right now? Yeah. Oh, shit, my bad.
Yeah. No, you good.
Yeah. But, yeah. It wasn't in L.A. It was at Starland Ballroom.
Oh, shit. See, I'm tripping because you had, like, the geotag under L.A., and I was just like, I thought you were in L.A. this whole time.
Nah. I had flew out to L.A.
Okay.
Yeah, I flew out the next night, the same morning, basically. You know, caught a plane over here, And then we shooting 2 videos right now. It's about to get crazy.
Gotcha.
Feel me? But nah, Starland Ballroom was lit. You feel me? Like, the crowd went crazy. Like, and it's just the connection I get from the crowd because of my performance. But it's also because they feel the pain from what I'm speaking about, like you were saying. Like, they feel that pain in my music. But because I'm able to perform so well and they hear all the words, it gets deeper than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it makes them go crazy. Like, even though that they might not even know who I am, like, after the show, they definitely know who I am. Like,
because if the words cut deep, bro, then anybody could really relate to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I think that's what really sells for, like, a really good artist. And I want to ask you this because a lot of your music is so painful, but, like, who are some of your influences, bro? You listen to Cudi a lot?
Not really.
Not really?
My influences?
Yeah.
Like, old school rappers, like, really, when I was coming up. Like, I mean, I know a few mainstream heads. I don't listen to, like, music like that. I don't even really listen to my music because I'm always in the studio working, but I used to listen to, like, Biggie Smalls and stuff.
Woo! There we go. Yeah, I prefer Biggie over Pac, FYI. I'm just saying, bro. Biggie knew how to rap like crazy.
Yeah, he was lit.
Yeah,
Brooklyn.
So, I noticed all the tattoos, bro. What are the significance of your tattoos?
Oh, my tattoos. Oh, well.
So you got like
some faith, consistency, and hard work. And I got my mom's name on this side.
Okay.
And then I got 3 hearts on my face.
What do the 3 hearts signify?
Upside down hearts. Pain. It's so deep that it's like hard to talk about it. Mm-hmm. It's very deep, but you know, I got it now. You know.
Got you, bro. Would you ever consider like some people find like the music being like extremely therapeutic whenever they like put out a record, but like I can tell that you have like a lot of stuff just like buried like in you, right? Yeah, would you ever consider like going to therapy or not?
Going to therapy? Nah, music is my therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Music is definitely my therapy. You know, I love doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And it helps me with a lot of stuff, like, you know, just getting things off my chest.
Yeah.
In the music, but doing it in such a way that it like stands out. And it's just a blessing, you know what I'm saying? So I really use my music as therapy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah.
There it is. Lil Karma. So what music videos are you shooting out here?
I'm shooting iPhone X, the greatest. iPhone X and the greatest.
Yeah. I seen that, bro. Like the iPhone X ain't even out yet.
Nah, yeah, but it's about to be out. I just got the cover made, you feel me?
Okay. When you plan on dropping that?
Soon. As soon as possible, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Now so that's a big one too, cause I got a lot of people hitting me up that want it badly.
Nah, it sounded like a banger, bro, and it was probably just off like a 10-second Instagram clip.
Yeah.
So, question: Did you film the video on an iPhone 10?
Nah, I ain't film the video.
That would have been lit, bro. You sleeping?
In the beginning of the song, it's gonna be lit. It's a movie. Yeah? I'm not spoiling this. I'm not spoiling the video, but it's gonna be a movie. iPhone X is gonna be different, and it's gonna go crazy.
Okay.
Shout out to my camera team, Upstate Groove. For me, they here with me right now, but they going crazy right now.
Shout out to them, man. They've been moving around this whole interview, just like taking flicks, taking video. I know you guys putting that work in, man. So last question. I actually should have asked you this first, but why Lil Karma? Why the name Lil Karma?
Oh, yeah, this goes back, yo. When people ask me this question all the time, bro. Yo, this goes back to when I was battle rapping at school, and then people was asking me, like, yo, what's your rap name? Like, they like, yo, what's your rap name? I'm like, I don't know. And then one day I was just going through it, like, really I was in my bag, like, going through it. I was mad about something, going to go probably, I don't know, get some weird smoke or whatever I was going through that day, but I was just like, karma for everybody who did me wrong. Mm-hmm. And then I just said, frick it, I'm going to call myself Karma for everybody who did me wrong. I don't know what I was going through that day, and I just came up with it, and I rocked with it ever since.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, shout out to Karma. That shit is 100% real. And before you leave LA, I'm going to need you to listen to 2 songs. That's Karma by Lloyd Banks and also Karma by Alicia Keys. Both of those great songs, bro. Everything have to do with Karma.
I'll check them out. I'll definitely check them out.
For sure. Lil Karma, where can everybody find you, bro?
You'll find me on everywhere. I'm on all platforms right now. YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Instagram. I'm everywhere. Twitter.
Lil Karma 98.
Lil Karma 98 on Instagram. Feel me?
98's the year you're born, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 98's the year I'm born. But you can find me on like music platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes as Lil Karma, not Lil Karma 98. When you type in Lil Karma anyway, it still pops up.
There we go, man. This is the lunch table, food for thought. I'm Nico, Blitz, Lil Karma. Shout out Orange, New Jersey, man. We in here. Yay!
Yeah, appreciate it, bro.